Keeping the spark burning is the key to a long and happy marriage. Are you looking for various ways to romance your wife? It doesn't take a grand gesture to show your wife that your heart still skips a beat every time you look at her. In fact, it's the small gestures that truly count. Washing the dishes when she's tired, holding her hands during a stroll, dancing in your living room, or taking her out for a candlelight dinner. Here are some heartfelt ways and thoughtful actions to reignite passion and deepen your connection with your wife, showing her that she still sweeps you off your feet. Number 1. Spend quality time together. In the whirlwind of life's demands, the simple act of spending quality time with your wife can speak volumes. The busy routines of work, family, and responsibilities often leaves little room for genuine connection. As days turns into months and months into years, the initial spark can wane and the feeling of being taken for granted might set in. Even if you can spare just 15 minutes in your busy day, it's a start. Remember, it's often those seemingly fleeting interactions that lay the foundation for a deep connection. Initiate meaningful conversations about your day and actively listening when she shares hers. But don't stop there. Set aside time specifically for each other, away from the hustle and bustle. Number 2. Revive the romance with regular dates. Think back to when you were in the early stages of your relationship. The excitement of every date, the anticipation of meeting her, the thrill of stolen moments. As time goes on and life's demands increase, it's easy to slip into a routine and take each other's presence for granted. And if you have children, their needs might consume much of your attention, leaving little space for nurturing your own relationship. This is where the power of regular dates comes in. Set aside a specific day each week dedicated solely to spending time with your wife. Treat it with the same enthusiasm as you did those early dates. Plan creative and romantic outings that brings a new spark to your connection. Whether it's a cozy dinner, an outdoor adventure, or a surprise activity, let your imagination run wild. Number 3. Ignite passion through thoughtful gestures. It's easy to fall into the trap of assuming that your wife knows how much you love her, especially after years of being together. You might believe that your action speaks louder than words, and while that's true to an extent, it's important to remember that love needs constant affirmation to thrive. When was the last time you did something special to make her feel truly cherished? If the only occasion that comes to mind is her last birthday, it's time to recalibrate your approach. Love is a continuous journey, woven through everyday moments. It's not about grand gestures, but about the accumulation of countless small acts that reinforce your affection. You don't need to break the bank to show your love. Sometimes, the simplest gesture carries the most weight. Sending her an unexpected text expressing your love and longing can light up her day. A bouquet of her favorite flowers, strategically placed notes around the house, or a homemade dinner can work wonders. A foot massage during your favorite show, or a surprise call during her work hours can remind her that she's cherished. Number 4. Rediscover your charming self. Remember the version of yourself who put in extra effort to charm and woo your wife? Back when every gesture, every word, was laden with affection and charm, it's time to reintroduce that version of you into your marriage. Think back to the early days of your relationship, the times when humor flowed effortlessly, love was openly expressed, and courtesy was given. These traits are what initially drew her to you and helped kindle the spark between you. But as you settle into the rhythm of shared life, it's easy to let these aspects slip away. Number 5. Ignite the flames of passion. Physical intimacy is the heartbeat of your romantic connection, a vital aspect that sets apart a romantic partnership from mere friendship. To keep the flames of passion alive, you need to actively foster moments of intimacy in your relationship. Initiating such moments is not only an expression of your desire, but also a testament to the depth of your emotional connection. It's a way of telling your wife that you still yearn for her, that her presence is more than just companionship. It's an irreplaceable part of your life. Creating an environment conducive to intimacy is an art in itself. Think of it as setting the stage for a romantic performance, playing sensual music, lighting a trail of candles, and ensuring that you have the privacy and time you need are all parts of this delicate arrangement. Number 6. Display your love publicly. Romance isn't confined to the privacy of your home. It can beautifully spill over into the public realms as well. For many women, there's a special thrill in seeing their partner's affectionate gestures displayed openly. Now, this doesn't mean you have to turn into a walking billboard of PDA or public displays of affection if it's not your style. Instead, think of it as embracing subtle yet impactful ways to show your wife that you adore her, even when you're out and about. A simple gesture like holding her hands can speak volumes. It's a silent but powerful affirmation that you're proud to be by her side. Likewise, locking eyes with her in a crowded room can send a message that you're present, attuned, and deeply connected to her. Number 7. Playful bonding and teasing. The foundation of any enduring romance often rests on a bedrock of friendship. After all, being partners in life also means being each other's closest confidants and playmates. So, considering infusing your romance with a playful spirit that reflects the camaraderie you share. Creating an atmosphere of lightheartedness with your home can work wonders in deepening your connection. Playful activities, inside jokes, and teasing can create an environment where you both feel free to be yourselves. Remember, it's the special moments of shared laughter that can forge the strongest bonds. Why not engage in impromptu games of hide and seek, where a simple peek around the corner leads to hearty laughter? Give each other affectionate and perhaps even mischievous nicknames that only the two of you share. These pet names can serve as your own secret language, creating a sense of intimacy that's uniquely yours. If you're still there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more relationship advice like these. Now let's get back into the video. Number 8. Fostering her dreams. A hallmark of a deeply connected partnership is the unwavering support each partner provides in helping the other chase their dreams. Encouraging your wife to pursue her aspirations not only ignites her passion, but also showcases your dedication to her growth and happiness. Think about the goals your wife may have set aside or dreams she has postponed for various reasons. These aspirations, no matter how big or small, are an integral part of who she is. By championing her dreams, you're sending a powerful message that her happiness matters to you and that you believe in her potential. Imagine suggesting she takes a painting if she's ever mentioned her love for it. You could go the extra mile by gifting her a set of painting supplies, showing that you're not just supporting her idea, but actively facilitating its realization. If she had to pause her education at some point, encourage her to continue her studies and offer your help in any way she needs. Number 9. Shedding unwanted habits. In the journey of nurturing a deep and passionate connection with your wife, sometimes it's the subtle changes you make that speaks volumes about your commitment to her happiness. If there are habits you possess that she has expressed her dislike for, it's worth considering altering them, especially if they align with your personal growth as well. While it's essential to remain true to your core values and beliefs, being open to change is an integral part of any evolving relationship. If there are behaviors or habits you engage in that cause discomfort or distress to your wife, it's a compassionate and loving gesture to assess whether they are worth holding on to. For example, if you have habits like excessive gaming, spending too much time away from home, or indulging in unhealthy lifestyle choices, it's worth introspecting on whether these habits align with the life you envision together. It's not about sacrificing your individuality, but rather about recognizing the impact your actions have on the harmony of your relationship. Number 10. Tailoring your love. It's essential to recognize that what ignites the flame of love for one person may not hold the same significance for another. For some, it can be as simple as lending a hand in the kitchen during a hectic day, while for others, heartfelt compliments may hold the key to their heart. Investing time and efforts in comprehending what makes her feel loved is a testament to your commitment to her happiness. As you navigate this path together, openly communicate and inquire about what gestures brings joy to her life. Sometimes, it might involve trial and error, but the process of learning and adapting is a beautiful testament to your dedication. Number 11. Balancing act. It's crucial to recognize that romance is not an isolated island, but rather a part of the larger archipelago of your connection. When you actively participate in the various dimensions of your life together, you lay the groundwork for a deeper, more profound bond. In the realm of parenthood, your involvement speaks volumes about your devotion to your family. Taking the time to assist with homework, driving the kids to school, or navigating the labyrinth of tantrums communicates that you're fully invested in the shared journey of raising your children. Number 12. Love's little tokens. In the tapestry of love, It's often the small, exquisite threads that create the most intricate and cherished patterns. Gifting is a time-honored way to weave these threads of affection and admiration into your relationship, reminding your wife that she is cherished in every moment. While anniversaries and birthdays provide traditional opportunities for gift giving, there's a magic in surprising her on ordinary days. It's not about extravagant splurges that strain your wallet, but rather the thought and sentiment that accompany the gesture. A bouquet of her favorite blooms or a carefully chosen trinket can carry the weight of your love more profoundly than grand gestures. Number 13. Nurturing the seeds of respect. Respect forms the bedrock of any healthy and flourishing relationship, and in the sanctity of marriage, it stands as a beacon of honor and understanding. Far beyond polite words and social decorum, true respect delves into the realm of valuing your wife's time, opinions, and dreams, both in public and in the sacred moments of solitude. Consider this. When you promise to spend quality time together, ensuring that you keep your word speaks volumes about your regard for her. If you commit to an evening drive or a cozy dinner, let it be an unwavering pledge. This level of commitment shows that you respect her plans, her expectations, and the anticipation she holds. Number 14. The elegance of courteous love. Imagine this: opening doors and pulling out chairs for your wife. These simple actions echo volumes of appreciation, conveying that you hold her comfort and happiness in high regard. In the hustle of life, where time seems to sprint, giving her your full attention is a gift beyond measure. When you converse, let your eyes mirror the undivided focus your heart affords, so she knows that her thoughts are not just heard, but valued. Courtesy is more than an outward display. It's a language of love that speaks volumes. When you listen intently, when you refrain from distractions, you create a sanctuary where her words find a receptive heart. It's a gesture that says, "You are important to me." And if you found these heartful gestures resonating with your journey, don't hesitate to share this video with your friends, your loved ones, and even on your own social media platforms. After all, every act of love has the power to inspire and kindle the flames of connection in other hearts. Thank you for joining us on this voyage, and until next time, may your love story continue to unfold in the most beautiful and heartfelt ways. Stay tuned, stay connected, and above all, keep igniting the fire of love.